guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back for Self-Care Sunday. How y'all doing? If you see my eye watering and looking puffy, you can kind of tell a little bit on camera. My allergies are, it feels like I got rocks in my eyes and I don't have anything in my eyes. So when I get off camera, I'm probably gonna have to go flush out my eyes. But anyway, I wanted to bust out my Alikay Naturals lemongrass leave-in and hold it styling gel today, so I decided to revisit them for Self-Care Sunday. I did pick up the Avocado Cream moisture repairing mask during the World Natural Hair Show, like online sales that were going on. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I have done a review on the honey and sage deep conditioner, so I will link that in the cards above in case you want to see that video as well. But this is their other hair mask in the collection. So if you're interested in seeing how this little green guy works in my hair, then just keep watching. Hey, Ellie. Ellie just came out. She's been in hiding. Which I don't even think it was really hiding. I think she felt bad. Cause like, so I usually go to bed, and I drink water before bed, even though I know I probably shouldn't because I always wake up having to go to the bathroom, like in the middle of the night. But I always keep water next to my bed because like where I sleep, I'm underneath the vent and I wake up really dry sometimes. So I guess she had like gotten some of her food in her water bowl, and she's very picky about her water, like extremely picky about her water. Like my grandpa used to give her bottled water, like she's bougie. So I guess that happened, and then in the middle of the night, she decided she wanted my water since it didn't have food in it. And she tried to drink my water and ended up throwing it across my bed. I didn't even notice it until like I'm in bed and I'm just like, I'm sleeping, I'm cute, and then I'm like, my titties are wet. Like literally I woke up and I just had like, everything was covered in water. So I had to wake up and like take my sheets off, and it was a mess. So I got up, did that, fed her, gave her new water, and she's been sleeping under the bed, I guess just fat and happy ever since. So let's talk about this Avocado Cream moisture repairing mask. It says avocados are filled with beta carotene, vitamins B, C, and E, and healthy fats that help to promote maximum hair strength. This light, refreshing scented hair mask is a natural remedy that will help to repair damage, restore natural moisture and shine while helping to reduce the appearance of hair loss and reduce dandruff. This cream fills each strand of hair with nourishment from root to tip to help increase elasticity, which means less hair breakage, more length retention, and stronger, healthier hair. To ensure proper shelf life, do not store this product in the shower where steam is collected. Y'all really shouldn't be doing that with your deep conditioners anyway. Like, anything that's like really natural, I wouldn't suggest doing that. Like, take it out of the shower when you're done. And it just says apply to wet hair, part hair into 2 to 4 sections, finger comb hair to remove tangles, and apply liberally. The first 5 ingredients are water, cetyl alcohol, steroconium chloride, aloe vera leaf juice, and avocado oil. There's also avocado butter right after that. I was really excited because Curl Origin really put me on to like avocado butter and hair products. Like Curl Origin and She Sent It tend to use that ingredient a lot. But this one is more like, it's more fluid. I'll take this downstairs and do a product shot for you guys. Do you guys like that I've been doing that? Like doing the close-ups of the products in my reviews? Because I've been borrowing my friend's tripod. I've been trying to decide what kind of tripod I want to get. I think I'm going to get the exact one that he has because it's the perfect height. But is that like working for y'all? Do y'all like that? I thought it was like a nice little thing to add just so you can get a close-up of like what everything looks like. Y'all know I like to be really thorough, so. And this is where my hair is at. She got some hang time. Hey girl. But yeah, so I'm coming off of day 4 with the prickly pear collection. So I went 4 full days with that in my hair, and it felt so good. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed that collection. But like I said, I really feel like it's one of those collections where the products shine when you use them together, because I feel like the entire thing set me up for having very moisturized hair, like going down the line, if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's just something that I feel like sometimes we don't really see the benefit in that, because like oftentimes, and I do this too, I'll just get the stylers because I really don't want to get anything excessive, you know? But having the ability to use an entire collection really does kind of open your eyes as to how some brands really do formulate their things to work together. So for me, like the product junkie in me, I have so many things that I can't justify always getting the full collection, but when I can get it, I do. It is nice to see how all the things play off of each other. So that was nice to have that entire collection and be able to tell you guys how everything really like functioned together. So it is nice when I can bring you like full collection reviews, because I really do think that that helps to give a lot of insight as well, especially for those of you that aren't product junkies and you just want a couple of solid lines just to keep, you know, in your collection and rotate between depending on what you need. That's the type of natural that I was before I like really started my channel. Y'all, I was watching my old product stash video. Like, it's from when I first started my channel, and I really thought that like my stuff was excessive, and like I'm sure for a lot of people the amount of stuff that I had was excessive. But now, like, I was looking at my stash and then like looking at that video and I was like, I'm overdue for a product stash video. We're probably gonna try to put my desk in the next couple of weeks. And then once I know what kind of area I'm working with, then I can decide what kind of shelf I'm gonna put in for my hair products. I've seen some that I really like and that I want, but when I realized how big that desk was, I realized that I needed to see how much space it was really going to take up in the room before I decided to purchase a shelf. So this is feeling really good. Like, it's really slippery, but this is a lighter deep conditioner. Like, it's not super thick. This is a very different turn from the types of deep conditioners that I have been using over the last couple of months, because everything has just been very thick and rich. And this is the exact opposite of that. But I feel like it has my curls looking good though. My hair is definitely soaking it up. That is a nice benefit to deep conditioners like this. Like, I love a really thick, creamy leave-in conditioner, but deep conditioners like this can penetrate just so quickly into the hair. It is very nice to have these too. So, plus it's really cute. Like, it's green. Like, so far I've had good success with Alikay products. Like, I feel like Alikay Naturals is a good staple to have in the collection. Like, whenever I pick up my Alikay products, I know they're gonna work. I don't have any question. I find the products to be extremely consistent. Like, the results that I get, unless there's something going on with my hair, the results that I got the first time are the results that I get the second, third, fourth, fifth, you know. The only time I've ever had bad luck with these products was right after I had done that Jane Carter review, and I told you guys I thought that that was what had given me buildup at one point, and it was the Jane Carter. So I never went back to that stuff. Obviously, I had to use it again after that video to make sure that it was that. But after I figured that out, I gave the leave-in to my brother. So I finished like half the bottle and he finished the other half. So, spoiler alert, that'll be in the empties. But so far, I am liking this. But how have you guys been? I don't know about y'all, but this week has just been crazy for me. Especially at work, y'all. I had a lady that whole live just started bleeding yesterday when I was doing her fit. I went from sales associate to nurse in like 2 seconds. Like, I was just sitting there and I was like, you know, I just got paid today. I could just clock out and leave just right now. It was too much. It was too much. That whole situation was just crazy. But you guys would be surprised at my job how often stuff like that happens. It's very, very, very frequent, unfortunately. Hey girl, how you doing? Ellie, how's it going? What you up to? She's so plump. One of y'all on one of my videos was like, that cat is thick. And I was like, yeah, I know she got body, don't you, baby girl? She has like lost weight since she's been with me though. Like, she's not nearly as chunky as she was when she first got here. She was very thick in the waist. But I'm happy that her weight's kind of coming down a little bit because she carries a lot of her weight on her hips. And while it looks very cute, it looks very cute, but it's not good for her jumping and stuff. So there will be times she try to like jump on the bed and stuff and she will fall because she just had too much weight on her hips. So I've been trying to get her weight down, and I'm pretty sure like once we get her to the vet, you know, then they'll put her like on a diet plan of some sorts. She is my little thickums. She got body. But she's such a sweet girl. But yeah, this week was crazy. I like really went into filming. I'm actually filming this video on Saturday. So while I'm sitting under the deep conditioning cap, I'm going to be doing the last little the last edits and uploading my Jackie Aina palette review. So I'm sure you guys will like watch and support and be as sweet as you guys always are. So I'll just say a premature thank you. But like I've just gotten just lately like so many requests for makeup, and I was like, why not? Like, let's just go ahead and do it. Nothing is ever going to be as perfect as you want it to be, and so, and two, like doing makeup videos, like going ahead and starting to do that will kind of help me get an idea of exactly which camera I want. That will help too. So, because I have been putting money away for that. And so doing makeup just makes me want to upgrade to a really good camera even more. But all those good things come in time. So, and then I think I've gotten close to finding the best editing software for my computer, so I gotta do a test upload and see if it crashes the computer. Hopefully it won't. And if it doesn't, then I will be on my way to having new editing software. feel like fun times over here. Fun times over here. And I feel like the internet has just been like hilarious lately. Like y'all running 50 Cent off of Instagram. I'm weak. Listen, I don't even watch Power. And I don't even eat fast food like that. But like this last week and a half, my entire timeline has been nothing but Power and chicken sandwiches. Y'all. And I'm just over here and I'm like, y'all losing your mind over some chicken sandwiches. I don't even eat them chicken sandwiches. I don't know, for me, I like to make mine at home, you know, with some nice artisan buns. Some good seasoning without leaving without heart palpitations. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like I like Popeyes. I really do. But every time I eat there, I end up with a headache and messes with my blood pressure. And I think it's really annoying for me because my blood pressure runs low. So even though like someone can take my blood pressure and it will technically be well within the normal range, it's high for me. And I can feel it. Like it does not feel good. So I don't do Popeyes often because it definitely raises my blood pressure. And it just does not feel good. So oftentimes the food just is not worth it. I have to be in a very specific mood for Popeyes. And if I do get Popeyes, I get like the shrimp po' boy or like the shrimp combo with fries and those deadly biscuits. Yes, baby. And Chick-fil-A, I really only get the nuggets. If I have a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, it's like one of like the spicy chicken deluxe, or I didn't order it myself. Like someone brought me a chicken sandwich, but I didn't like go in there and ask for a chicken sandwich. Because I prefer their nuggets or their chicken tenders. But Chick-fil-A also doesn't give me a headache when I eat their food. Like their food doesn't raise my blood pressure to the point where like it's really bothersome, you know? So yeah, that whole debate has been hilarious to watch. So yeah, I don't know whose is better, Popeyes or Chick-fil-A, because I don't care, because I don't eat chicken sandwiches like that. And then I don't even watch Power. But everybody mad at 50 Cent and Trey Songz for changing their theme song. It's really funny to me because I feel like that just tells you how much of a stink people have been raising, because I don't even watch the show. I barely know who's on it. Like, I feel like I know too much about this show to not actually watch it. Like, y'all made more of a stink about this than the fact that the Amazon was being set on fire. Like I get it. It's funny. The memes are hilarious. But at the same time, I'm just like, bro, we got bigger things to be worrying about than somebody's theme song. Like, we really do. But it's cool. I never deter. I try not to be one of those people that like deters people from having fun, you know, joking and being lighthearted, because there are bad things going on. Like, there are a lot of things going on that just aren't, you know, like, you have to laugh and have fun to get by, but we do need to have like a balance, you know, like, hello. We do need to have a balance of that. So I try to, I try not to inundate myself with activism because I've done that in the past and it was very bad for my mental health. Especially because we live in a society now where people claim to be woke, but they're only woke behind a phone. They don't actually do anything to help. And so there might be a few of us out here actually doing the work, and it's so exhausting when you're by yourself. Like, it really is. It is so exhausting when you are on your own. And that is why we have so many people out here that are doing work that are remaining anonymous, because like it's dangerous. It's dangerous. And of course, it's dangerous when you have people behind you, but it's even more dangerous when you're on your own. And all these pseudo woke folks, like everyone's trying to prove how woke they are, how pro-black they are, etc. And I'm just like, but you're only woke and pro-black when you're on Instagram and Twitter. Like, you're not woke and pro-black when you go out into the real world. Like, you don't actually do anything. And like, my thing is, like, you don't have to be on the front lines to be an effective activist. There are so many things that you can do behind the scenes to actually help your communities, to help the environment, to help our planet, to help people that you care about. But that's not what folks are doing. They're not doing that. They're just raising a stink online and expecting those few people who speak out all the time to do something while they sit and watch. And it's just exhausting. I'm like, that's not how the people that came before us got things done. Like, it's not how that worked. So, I have to be careful now, because being in the throes of activism can make you feel extremely hopeless, especially in 2019, where everyone wants to be a pseudo activist, but nobody actually wants to do any of the work. And me personally, I'm not about talking. I'm about doing. Like, okay, you want to see this change? Well, what's your plan? What are we gonna do? And 9 times out of 10, nobody has a plan. And it's frustrating, and it's exhausting. Or there's been a plan for years and no one actually wants to do it because nobody wants to give up anything. Like, there are so many things that could be done to fix a lot of the issues in this world, but nobody wants to give up anything. And that's a harsh reality, and it sucks, but it's true. It is true. But in terms, I'm gonna get off my little activist soapbox, because I will stress myself out thinking about that stuff. But in terms of this mask, it applied very well. Very, very well. The slip on this is nice. It's not like, the slip isn't insane, but it's good. Like, it has good slip. I'm gonna have to see if this green stains my fingernails. I gotta cut them anyway, but I'm just getting that excess, like, out of the ridges of my fingers and everything. I do like the smell. It has a very citrusy, like a very fragrant citrus scent. Very kind of like lemon candy-ish. So the scent on this is very nice. But I did use like half the container, because I felt like I had to keep adding to get the slip, because this was soaking into my hair so well. Like, it would be there and it was just... So, does it say? Yeah, it says you can sit under a hooded dryer or a steamer for 20 minutes for even deeper penetration. So, I am going to put on my plastic cap. and my bonnet. All right, I'm gonna go sit underneath the hooded dryer, gonna go get some editing done, let this set for about 20 minutes, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about how this baby does in my hair. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is my hair all rinsed out. So, definitely gave me some extra curl poppage. But this does not, it's not that it's not moisturized, but this feels way more strengthening than moisturizing. But my hair does feel really good. There are some pieces where, like, me, truthfully, I wish that this was more moisturizing than it is. It looks good. It definitely sank into my strand, kind of boosted that elasticity. It feels really nice, but it's not my favorite. I think I prefer the Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner over this Avocado one. Plus, I was able to use less of the Honey and Sage. Like, even like me trying, like, I thought I was using this sparingly. And by the time I looked down and I was done, I was like, well, I went through half the jar. The best part about this for me is the smell. Like, this smells divine, but it doesn't do as much work as I had hoped. So this is probably not going to be a repurchase for me. I think I have found like a gem in the Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner. Like, if I'm going to be using my Alikay products, I would rather use that than use this. But this still did good work, but it's not something that I'm actively going to like be repurchasing all the time. So yeah, let me know. Have you tried this Avocado Deep Conditioner? What were your thoughts on it? I've heard a lot of people raving about it, but I'm not in love with it. She's just okay. Like, she's cool. She's just okay. I wouldn't really recommend this to anybody because it just doesn't do a lot for me. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this installment of Self-Care Sunday. I hope y'all are doing great, thriving, meeting your goals, all that good stuff. Like I said, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this deep conditioner? Have you tried it? And how do you think that this compares to the Honey and Sage? Of course, I would love it if you get this video a like if you enjoyed it. And of course, I would love for you to subscribe and join my little fam. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.